On the face-off right now is Mark Dettori starting 6 o'clock or slightly after 6 p.m. game here at the World Ice Arena against the Skyliners. We're here in Flushing Meadow, Queens. Skating it up now is Mike Nygaard. Up behind the boards. Skyliners bring it out. They're trying to get it out of the zone. Skating it down now. Alessandro and George on D. Good job breaking up the play there, Alessandro. And George now trying to get out of the zone, but Skyliners keeping it in for the moment. Stopped by George, and then a nice stop there by Ryan. It's also, for those of you who are counting, day 174 of Skategate. SNA Skate Shop is now closed 174 consecutive days. With no prospect of reopening. George coming off the ice, iron mark on the face-off. Skyliners shoot from the point. The body there to put it up against the boards. Nygaard now skating it. Sends it, gets blocked over there by the Skyliners for the moment. Sends it over to Fogarty. Skyliners now behind the net there, and the body, can't keep it in. Coming back now is Lucas and Iron Mark. Ref almost goes down. This guy Pasquale, we've seen him before. The kids don't like him. Skating it down now is Nygaard. Nygaard now looking, shoots. Nice glove save by the Skyliner goalie here. So based on what we have in the season, there's approximately another like 74 days, no, maybe less, like 47 days of the season left, with the unlikely that the SNA Skate Shop is going to reopen. So what we're going to start doing is taking up a pool to see how many days we can go without skate sharpening from SNA Skate Shop. Nice job here, almost. Wow, the goalie all over the place here. Getting back is the body coming all the way down, grabs the puck, sends it around. There to pick it up is Brian, the Pajama Guy. Pajama Guy taken down by two, not taken down, but two Skyliners all over him. Lucas now coming around. Out of the lineup tonight is Casey, the Gorilla Strime. Apparently, my idiot son sat on his foot yesterday. The body now. Fighting for the puck. Goes loose, almost coming back around in front of the net. Lucas there. He's playing with it. Sends it up to Dye. Dye now, he's skating. Shoots right into the goal. Wow. Good job by Brian, the Pajama Guy. Dye. That's going to look good on the replay, by the way. On the face-off again is Iron Mark Dettori. Skyliners try to bring it in the zone, broken up by DeMarschi. Stop in action. I think it was an offsides. Iron Mark on the face-off. Great neck count. Comes out with it. Good job by Gabe. Skating it down is Dettori, trying to put it between the legs. Skyliners break up the play. Skyliners trying to skate it out. Gets loose for the moment with good job by DeMarschi. Gabe now swats it to, wow, Eddie gets a stick in there. And Alessandro to the puck. Sending it around. Skyliners. And here they go. Eddie now loses control of the puck. Grabe now trying to keep it in, but it comes out. Double nickel on it right now. Double nickel, puts it up against the boards, puts it into the zone. Good job by Eddie. And there goes Brandon Lee. Skating now is the Skyliners. Trying to go for it. Can't get the shot off. And Iron Mark there. Iron Mark sends it around. And they're going to go. Here comes George with Brandon Lee. Shoots wide to the left. George in there. Great neck now. Dettori getting pushed. Double nickel. They're going to have to come out. Sends it over to George. Nice pass. Sends it back over to Gorenstein. Gorenstein now skating it. Back to Dettori. Nice pass. Dettori. He's skating. Shoots. Loose. Skyliners now. Can't keep control of it. The body now to Gorenstein. Skyliners coming down. Defense, Ryan, nice stop. The body. Oh, Gorenstein gets a skate on it. Can't keep it. The Crusher now trying to get it out. Crusher, wow. Crusher takes a player down. In there is Tamari. Helping him is Gorenstein. Finally, Lucas settling things down. Lucas sends it up, but nobody there. Skyliners try to send it back. There's Tamari. Tamari puts it up behind the net. Skyliners now trying to get it out. Shot goes wide there. Skyliners skating it around, trying to get it out of the zone. Challenging him is the Crusher. She goes down, but the body's there. Body at the point, tries to set up for the shot, but he's blocked. Tamari now tries to get a shot off, can't get the stick on it. But Lucas up at the point, he's going to skate it back in. He's skating, sends it over to Gorenstein. Gorenstein gets deflected. Shot goes wide. Puck is loose. And they can't capitalize on it. Puck is loose again. Lucas shot, and it goes right into the net. 2-0. Great job. Lucas is now about total in minutes, about 85 minutes of not having committed either a penalty or a crime. I think the refs are talking about how much overtime they get for this. What does the city pay on this? Time and a half? Does it count towards pension or 2 times? After this, I think they go back to their regular jobs in the fire department. Face-off, Dettori coming in with him on offense looks like Nygaard and Fogarty. On the D, we got DeMarchi and George. George now, slap, gets deflected left. Wow, going down hard is Nygaard. Skating it now. They're going to have to hurry up, get back on D. Working with them is Fogarty. He's got the Jets on. Good job by Fogarty. Coming around as George puts Kovacev against the boards. Puck goes loose. They come around trying to set it up. Can't get it set up. Puck goes around wide again. And here comes Nygaard with it. Nygaard sends it up. Goes loose. Got to be going to be an icing here. The nice thing about playing over here at the World's Ice Arena is that right across the street is a Home Depot, so you can go use their grinding machine and sharpen the skates. Iron Mark on the face-off again. They win the face-off. Grabbing the puck there was Nygaard, but they get tripped up there for this moment. Gabe now, he puts the puck up against it. Can't get a stick on it. It goes loose. Nobody from the Skyliners in front. Puck comes out. Skyliners now skating it around. The body sending it back up against the board, but stopped by the Skyliners. Skyliners really finding no rhythm in this game so far. Just trying to hang in there. Great Neck. Pretty effective so far, all lines controlling the zone up until this point. Probably the longest play we've seen here simply today in the zone. Body now sending it around with Iron Mark skating it up. He passes. Nygaard's looking. He sends it over to Fogarty, but the goalie gets in front of it. Goalie's now out. So they're keeping it in the zone for the moment. Nygaard now up against the boards. He's skating. He's looking. He's going to pass it out to the point. Gabe can't get a stick down on it. And now Wynn comes down to give an assist. They go over the puck. Send it back. And Great Neck gets lucky there. No breakaway. Skyliners skating it. They send it up to Dettori. Dettori skating it. He's just going to go here, it looks like. He's got 3 Skyline players on him. He's looking. He pulls back. He sends it back to Nygaard, who loses control of it, but none of the Skyliners there to get it out. So incoming Lucas. And you got a little bit of a scrum down there. Comes back to the point. Lucas, he sends it towards the front of the net. It's loose. Nygaard gets a hold of it, skates it around, and then shot attempt by Iron Mark gets deflected, with Lucas now sending it back in front of the net, but the Skyliners get a hold of it. They're going to have to come back on D. Coming down now is Fogarty. Double nickel is covering now. So on the faceoff now is Brian Dye, the pajama guy, put the first goal in today. Great Neck wins the faceoff but lose control of the puck. Kovacev now is trying to bring it in, but slowed down both by the ref and Great Neck. Double nickel skating for it, grabs it. Double nickel puts it up against the boards. Ready to pick it up is Vosis. Double nickel to Lucas. Lucas now skating it. He's looking. Sends it up to Devlin. It gets passed behind him. So it gets up in the zone, but we're going to have an icing here. Breaking action here right now. 4:26 left in the first period. Great Neck leading 2-0. Devlin now up against the boards, sending it to Dye. Dye now skating it up to Vosis. Vosis now shoots wide to the right. Goes loose out of the zone. DeMarchi now up against the boards, hits the ref. Puck is wobbling along now with DeMarchi. Looking to send it around, sends it around the boards. Up to Vosis. Vosis now skating it. He's going. Ends up against the boards. Goes down. Devlin up against behind the net. Nice. Devlin now looking. Devlin sends it up to DeMarchi. DeMarchi slaps. Loose. Deflected. Vosis to the pajama guy. Puck is loose. And down goes the goalie. Covering something. Coming in now is Iron Mark on the faceoff, flanked by Eddie and Brandon Lee. Puck goes wide. Lee on the puck right now. He shoots, hits the pad of the goalie, comes back out, pops. Lucas sending it over to George. George now back up against the boards. DeTore now skating it. He's looking right in front of the net. It's loose, almost goes in. Comes out. Lucas is there. George skating it now. Shoots over the shoulder. Shoulder hit by the goalie, keeping it out. Now you have Lucas skating it to Brandon. Brandon now skating it in. Shoots. Deflected. Puck is loose again. With George putting it around. Puck is loose. Brandon Lee goes down, but DeTore puts it in. Looks like, or was that George? Yeah, DeTore. Great Neck seems to be in an okay rhythm with even with the missing Strawn. Gorenstein on the faceoff now. Out there flanked by Tamari and the Crusher. Crusher gets a stick on the puck but goes down. Puck comes loose. Believe it or not, we're still in the first period, 3-0, minute 55 to go. Gorenstein now shoots, hits the goalie in the breadbasket. Nice stop. Gorenstein on the faceoff. Puck comes up, stays in the zone for the moment. Trying to keep it in. And the Crusher. Gorenstein now pops back. Kovachev now skating it. Kovachev trying to do something with it. 3 Bruins around him, in front of the net, but they can't capitalize on it. Skyliners now trying to skate it in. Broken up. Tamari now. Tamari skating it. Tamari having a tough time controlling. Gets broken up. With Gorenstein now grabbing it. He's going to bring it back behind the net. And Kovachev now skating it up. Gets by a couple players and finally goes down. Crusher sending it back to Maury now, puts a stick on it. And Skyliners bring it back, try to reset. Skates it. 23 seconds left in the first period. Skyliners skating it down. Got two great neck defenders. Body breaks that up and sends it to the Crusher. Crusher can't get a stick down in time. And 5 seconds, 4 seconds, and we're going to end up going into break here. Great period by Great Neck. Skyliners probably need to talk about a strategy of what they're going to do here. Great Neck in second place right now in the LIHL conference. While the game is not important in terms of standings, is a pretty good game in terms of keeping the momentum up and trying to be consistent with how they're playing. Team play, focusing on consistent defense, consistent offense, protecting a lead, and all those good things. Huh? Yeah, they're all down there. Okay, back in action. Second period, Great Neck leading. Seamus Productions being brought to you today by Dave Seamus. On camera today is Rob. This is Really Fun Winter. Skyliners shoot, gets deflected, goes high. On the replay cameras, we got Mike Wynn, and doing the statistical analysis is Anthony Abasis. Anthony is, in addition to doing the statistical analysis for these games, is also doing the statistical analysis on how late the Long Island Railroad trains are consistently running. Nygaard in front of the net. It's loose. Nygaard on the face-off. Skyliners come out with the puck, but Great Neck gets control of it. To Lucas. Lucas now to Nygaard. Nice shot, goes high. Nygaard grabbing a hold of the puck, sending it in front of the net. Dettori doesn't have a stick ready to go. George sending it around. Kovachev putting pressure on Nygaard. George, Lucas sends it over to George. Can't really get a good shot on it. Flops. Again, shot. Stopped. Kovachev loses the puck here to Lucas. In there is Wynn with him. They're holding Dettori's stick. And there's Dettori. Iron Mark now looking. He sends it over to Lucas. Lucas shot. He sends it right into the breadbasket of Lefkowitz. And there goes George. George grabbing a hold of the puck. These guys are just having fun out here right now. They're getting very aggressive. They're going to be shooting from that point. Puck comes out to Lucas again. Lucas looking. Lucas now skating it. Shot wide to the left. George George coming around. They're just playing right now here. Dettori, loses it. DeMarschi now to Nygaard. Nygaard. They're just putting complete pressure on these guys, giving Skyliners no opportunity to do a thing here. They're just playing with the puck. Lucas, shot, stopped. George, back around again, loose to back into the boards here. Kovachev trying to bring it around. He's going to skate it down, finally getting it out of the zone. DeMarschi and Lucas there to deflect it, break up the play. Puck goes wide to Skyliner. It actually looked like a pass, but they can't get a stick down on it. George gets called on a penalty here now. I think it's going to be a tripping, 11:46 in the second period. Look, it wouldn't be a typical Bruins game unless George getting a penalty. I think he's doing it just to keep it interesting now. See on a 5-on-4 work here, penalty kill. On the penalty kill right now is Dye, Vosis, Wynn, and looks like Gabe. Wynn now getting a stick on it. He sends it up to Dye. Dye skating it down. As everybody knows, you can't ice it on the penalty kill, so he's going to play it. Nice job there by Vosis trying to follow up. Just can't get it to go. So we got the Skyliners on a 136 power play left here. Wynn sending it against the boards. Vosis now skating it down. Shot, loose. Dye back up against the boards. He comes around. And Wynn there. Wynn, Brian, and Gabe back on D. They get a hold of it. The Skyline's trying to skate it. Deflected by Ryan. Good job. Wynn now. Nice tip by Vosis. He's going to go. Shot. And it gets deflected. Good attempt, though. Getting back now quickly. Let's go, Christian. Nice stick in there by Brian. .40 left on the penalty kill for Great Neck. Lucas now up to Nygaard. Nygaard skating it. He goes down, recovers. He sends it up to Double Nickel. Double Nickel puts it back up against the boards. They send it around. 15 seconds left on the penalty kill. Brandon Lee down there. Kovachev trying to get it out. Comes out. And back on D is Double Nickel with Lucas. Double Nickel holding his position. Wow, it was loose. Almost could have gone in, but Skyliners can't get it in. Penalty's over. Coming in now is Eddie. So they're back at full strength here now. Nothing happening. It's loose. Nice job by Double Nickel. Eddie coming out with it. Eddie now skating. Eddie skating. He's coming. Goes up against the boards. He's going to look. Puts it back the other way. Good job. Sent it across, but a little too fast for Brandon. Coming back now is, wow, Eddie's all over the place. Eddie coming around again. It's a one-man show out there right now. The wind is moving. Eddie the Wind gets broken up there by Kovachev. Sends a puck back to Nygaard. They skate it. Nygaard now sends it to Lucas. Lucas keeps it in. Loose. Brandon Lee. Oh, geez. To DeMarchi. .8:27 left in this period. Score still 3-0. Resets. The body gets the puck up to Brandon Lee. Brandon Lee, we got a couple skaters go down. Another skater goes down. Puck is loose, covers. Smart move by the goalie there with all these players going down and loose. Coming in now is Gorenstein, the Crusher, and Tamari. Win now, shot, goes off the head of Tamari. Loose. DeMarchi sends it up against the boards. Over to Nate. Nate, good move. Backhand by Tamari gets broken up. Penalty going to be called here on Skyliners. They're going to be on a 2-minute penalty kill. Great Neck going on its first power play of the day. Win. Crusher. Puck's loose. So far, Great Neck not able to establish a control of the puck here. Finally, Gorenstein shot right into the net, deflected off the goalie pad. So penalty kill's going to be over. Gorenstein putting the goal in. .131 on the penalty left. They're wiped out now. 7:21 left in the period. Gorenstein stays out there with Tamari and the Crusher. Coming out is George and Lucas. Puck goes loose. George on the chase, gets a hold of it, sends it over to Lucas. Lucas now looking, sends it to Gorenstein. Skyliners trying to establish control, but there's George. He had somebody behind him, sends him down, sends it around. And comes loose, they're gonna have to come out. Lucas now bringing it back around to Gorenstein. Gorenstein now. Comes loose, George gets a stick on it, sends it over to Lucas. Lucas sends it towards the middle to Dettori, but Dettori gets beat out. Lucas taking the puck again to George. George now trying to make a move, shot wide to the left. Lucas now sends it over. Oh, wow, nice setup, but it just goes a little bit wide. George and Lucas on the chase. George gets a hold of it, sends it over to Lucas. Lucas down to Dettori. Sorry, not Dettori, Fogarty. Fogarty, he skates it. There's nobody there in the middle. Lucas tries to break that up. George, he's back. He's forcing him out. Shot goes wide. And they keep it out. Unbelievable move by Lucas. Again, some pressure for the first time. Lucas doing a great job there, keeping that puck out. holding this thing to a shutout right now. Great defensive move. The body back now, being helped by Fogarty. Nygaard gets a hold of it. He's skating. He's got 2 Skyliners, 3 Skyliners, so he backs off, but Dettori's there. Dettori shoots high. Puck goes loose and recovered by Skyliners. Skyliners skating it down, backs around. Puck now, and they finally get their first goal. So we're not going to see a shutout here, but we got a 4-1, 4:12 to go in the second period. All right. Great Neck now. Gabe puts it up against the boards. Devlin trying to skate it, but Dye there to help. Skyliners now feeling, getting re-energized here a little bit off that goal. Devlin now skating, shot, and we're going to have a goalie change here, looks like. Coming in is new goalie for Skyliners. Skyliners now skating it around, trying to get it out. Pajama guy puts a foot on it. Skyliners now trying to skate it out. They get by Gabe right there for the moment. Pajama guy in the face-off. Skyliners come out with it. Going down is Gabe. Still got a stick out there. Skyliners still trying to capitalize on this. It's a little messy out there right now. And the puck goes loose. Skyliners recover. And puck is loose. The body getting the puck out. Loose control. There's 3 players in front. Wow. And they get the second goal. 4-2. So you got these guys giving up the second goal. Great Neck, looking a little flat right now. Needs to regroup and get their act together here. Allowing 2 goals here late in the period. Skyliners definitely getting re-energized. Whoa! Eddie goes down. Skating it around is Lee. Lee now coming in. He's going to get tripped up. DeMarchi on the D. And DeMarchi gets a hold of it. And the question now is, do we have the gorilla effect here? The lack of the gorilla in the game affect the long-term strategy of this defense. This defense's ability to consistently deliver a win. So now it may be catching up here. We'll see what Coach Rob and the Bruins are going to do here for some defense. But definitely seems to be having effect right now with the gorilla out. These guys might be getting tired. So Lucas and George out on D. George keeping it in. Gorenstein now. Skyliners skating it. Slowed down. Sends it over. And Ryan covers. Oh, wow, puck goes loose. Ryan's out of the net. But Great Neck immediately regains control with Nygaard skating it. He's going to come around. He's looking, goes down, gets a stick back on it. Right to the middle there. Lorenstein back up towards Lee. It's down the middle. Puck is loose. George sends it up around the boards. And you have Lucas now back. Puck goes, shot goes, pass goes wide. George on the chase with the Skyliners. Gets there first, sends it around. And George gets it up to Gorenstein. Gorenstein looking, shoots wide to the left. George at the point, puts it up against the boards. Nygaard with the stick on the puck. He's getting pulled down, but Lee is there to help. Skyliners trying to get it out. George now sends it back across. And Lucas skating it in. He's going to shoot. Deflected off the goalie. And the Crusher goes down. Crusher puts a foot on it. And there goes Nygaard. Back. Lucas deflected by I think, Caroline. Skating down now. Coming in to assist on the D is Nate. George. And you have no, and we got end of the second period, but Great Neck keeping the lead, but giving up 2 goals in this in the second period. Let's see what they're going to do for the third period. Back in action here for the third period. Great Neck gets the face off. The body now sends it up to Tori. Iron Marks passes it to Nygaard. He shoots. Puck goes high. Back behind the net now. It's Fogarty. He goes. Fogarty. He goes down. They're going to call a tripping here, and Great Neck's going to go on a power play. Let's see if Great Neck can capitalize on this power play. Nygaard on the face-off. They're not showing the time on the penalty right now. We have 4 players out there, but not showing the penalty yet. It's not up on the board. Waiting for the scoreboard. Oh, here we go. 2 minutes. Okay, Great Neck gets a hold of it. Fogarty sends it to the body. Body shoots. It goes loose. The goalie recovers quickly. Trying to get it out. Comes out in a moment. DeMarshy now. DeMarshy got a stick all over it. Finally, they reestablished control with DeTore now looking. He's going to shoot. And that's Fogarty's shot going in with the assist by DeTore. And you're going to have power play over with just about 28 seconds of the power play, and they score the goal. So 14:06 to go here in the third period. Great Neck up 5-2. Ooh. I'm sorry. DeMarshy getting a hold of the puck, sending it over to George. He gets it, passes it up to Lucas. Lucas now. They're skating it. DeMarshy on the chase for the puck. Sends it back. DeTore skating it. He's got Nygaard and Lucas there to support him. Lucas looks like he's playing offense here. His wing support. DeMarchion sending it over, and it's going to be an offsides. Tatori on the faceoff to Nygaard. Nygaard goes down. Lucas skating it. Loses control. Chip shot there goes wide. And coming around with it is Nygaard. Over to the body. The body looks to shoot, but deflected off of one of the Skyline players. Nygaard now trying to get a hold of this puck. He's up against the boards. Two players against him. Nothing happening. Puck finally comes loose. They're skating it down. Gabe. The body. Tatori skating at Iron Mark now, moving along nicely. Iron Mark skating the whole way here. What's he going to do? He looks to shoot, and it goes right in. Takes it end to end, and they're going to go up 6-2 here with 12:25 to go. Back up to a 4-point lead here for Great Neck. Coming in is, looks like Devlin, the pajama guy. Vosis, double nickel, and DeMarchi. Pajama guy gets a hold of it. Over to DeMarchi. Puck is loose. Goes into the zone. Skyliners looking to skate it around. Vosis there. Oh, gets past him to the pajama guy. Pajama guy can't establish control. A little bit of a push. Vosis finally coming out with it. Sends it towards front of the net, but Devlin can't get a stick down. Skyliners now got control of the puck. They're coming along. And what are they going to do? Up, shot. They try to set up in front of the net. Can't get it to go. And puck is loose. Vosis gets hold of it. Skating down with him is the pajama guy and Devlin. Pajama guy gets a hold of it. He's coming with it. Pajama guy sends it up to Devlin. Devlin trying to skate it down. Skyliners get a hold of it. They're skating. Sticks out. Deflected off of DeMarchi. Double nickel against the wall. Sends it back to Vosis. Vosis pass across to Devlin. Little wide for him. Over passes. And nice stick in there by George. Good D. Pajama guy skating down. Pajama guy lose control of it, up against the boards. Skyliners come out with it. They're skating with it. And here comes George. Gabe. And sending him to the left. Kovachev. Looking. Wrap around. Can't get the shot in. Lose control. Dye gets the puck. There's George. And he's going to skate. He's skating. Shoots. Stopped by the goalie. .9:57 to go in this third period. Iron Mark on the face-off. George shot wide, really wide to the left. They're on the run here. Getting a hold of it is Brandon Lee. George coming around to help with Gabe. Gabe sends it up towards Eddie. Eddie sending it up against the boards there. Eddie now coming around. Skyliners have not established control yet. Eddie put another stick on it. Sends it back around behind the boards. Iron Mark there now skating it. Sends it up towards the middle. Keep it in for the moment. Got 3 Great Neck players there, and shot ends up going wide. I don't know if it was even really a shot, just sort of get it out of the way. The body sends it back. Puck is going to come. Oh, stays in. Nice job by Brandon. They're skating it. Brandon Lee now skating it around. Skyliner skating it down, puts it in between Lucas's legs, but goes behind the boards. The body's there, puts a stick on it. Right in front of the net, attempt. Nice stop by Lucas. Lucas now skating it down. He's got the Tory there with him. Looks shot, goes high, up behind the boards. Up against the boards now is Tory, and looks like they shoot. Again goes wide, high. Sorry. Up to the point, comes out. Lucas on the chase. Lucas burning a lot of juice here now. Breaking action here, 7:38 to go in the third period. Great Neck leading by 4 goals. Gorenstein on the faceoff. Gorenstein skating it. Gorenstein's bringing it up. He goes up against the boards, leaves the puck there. Tamari getting back quickly now is DeMarchi and double nickel. Nice job by Great Neck. Line's down. Line resets. Crusher sends it over to Gorenstein. Gorenstein now skating it. Gorenstein now. He's looking, sends it across to George. George, shot, and he puts it right in. Great, great move there. Gorenstein on the assist to George. Wow, they just skated it right in and boom. So now Great Neck goes up to 5-goal lead here, 6:49 left to go. Gorenstein on the faceoff. Crusher against the boards. She sends it into the zone. Crusher definitely not acting like a regular prep school kid. Gabe tries to shoot deflected. Skating around on the Skyliners now. They're trying to bring it up. Getting back on D quickly here now is George. Coming in with some help is Gabe. Nice job by Gabe breaking that one up. Crusher now, she's skating down. She loses control of the puck, but George comes back. He's going. Sends it up against the boards there with Tamari coming around against, trying to pick it up. Gets past Gabe. There's George. Good job by him bringing it around. Again, shoots. Stopped by the goalie. And so now you got Tamari. Oh, sends it over to the Crusher. Again, George looking. Shot. Sends it across. Gabe there on the D with George coming in for the support. Great job. George now. He's skating. Hits the Skyline player. Lucas and the body on D right now. Lucas puts a stick out there. Goes wide. The Crusher now skating it down. Crusher sends it over to Nygaard. Nygaard can't quite, puts it right back in front of the net, but deflected. Wow, gets by Lucas there for the second. He throws a stick in there. Nice job by Lucas there, evading two players. Shot. Nice glove catch there by the goalie. Who's getting cold here? Oh. So it looks like Granick's going to go on a. Oh no! Looks like what we have here is a offsides. And here goes Iron Mark. Iron Mark now. He's looking. Iron Mark gets pushed up against the boards there. Lose control of the puck. Puck now comes up, goes past Lucas, but there's the body to help. Body sends it back. Body goes down for the second. Lucas skating it now. Lucas now skating in. Sends it across to Nygaard. Nice move, but the goalie put a glove right on it, stops it. Nice. Oh, that one didn't go in. Goalie doing a really good job here. Couple really good saves. Lucas having a few words with one of the players out there. Coming in for Wynn and Lucas is DeMarchi and Tembekis. Nice move by Fogarty there. Nygaard now skating. Shot high. .322 to go here, 5-goal lead. Granick just be well served here, continue to play strong defense. Skyliners come out with the puck, skating it up now. There's the torque. Dumps it. Dettori now. He gets pushed. And down goes, you can't tell from here. That was, it looks like it was Nygaard. Double nickel and Win on Day. They break it up. Double nickel goes down. Win there. So the body now finally gets it out of the zone. Comes across. Double nickel and Win the body there, deflected wide to the right. The pajama guy now skating and trying to get it out. Caught up there for the second. Skyline player goes down. Win sending it around, loosen things up. And in comes pajama guy trying to set something up here. Oh, back. That's why we call him the body. Body gets hit with the puck from behind. Pajama guy sends it across. Again, Bosis sends it towards the net, hits the post, covered by the goalie. Minute 18 left here in the third period. Let's see what Coach Rob is going to have them do here for the last minute or so. Play. Gabe sends it back into the zone. On the chase is Vosis. There to help is the Pajama guy. Pajama guy to Devlin. Devlin now can't get a stick on it. And sends it across. Nice move by Lucas, goes strong. Here he goes. I think he's just gonna burn some of this clock. 37 seconds left, shot off the pole. Off the post there, puck is loose. Lucas now skating it. Goes behind the net. Sends it up. And Skyliners trying to come out with it, but there's Vosis. It's down to a scrum, 10 seconds, 7 seconds. And this is going to be it. Game over. That's it. Okay. Great win, great neck. Good job.